Busquets, Fernandes, David Silva, and whoever they have, they need to put. They need to. Let's see what we get.
Before Portugal never won nothing. A win.
All right,
Three
all right.
titles for Portugal history. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain than score in Saudi.
You lost one of your colleagues. You didn't attend his funeral.
Two things. Who was the most famous, me or
Donald Trump?
President Donald Trump?
What do you think? I want to talk about another very sad thing that happened to you.
Let's be honest, chat. Who is more famous, Ronaldo or Trump? I'm gonna say like this, chat. I'm gonna say like this. Trump is famous, but I feel like Ronaldo is more famous. Because people in USA, they think the whole world is watching them, but nobody cares in Europe, in Asia, in Africa about fucking basketball, baseball, football. Nobody gives a fuck. I'll be honest with you. Nobody in Europe gives a fuck about baseball. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck. We all give a fuck about football, soccer. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Ronaldo. If you look South America is whole football shit. So only America USA is the only country. I must say Ronaldo is the most famous person in the world. More famous than, of course, Trump.
You recently, you lost one of your Portugal colleagues, Diogo Jota, and it was an unbelievably shocking thing to happen. Where were you when you heard that he died with his brother in this crash?
I was with Gio alone in our period of rest. I was there in the gym in the morning with Gio. I didn't believe when they sent me messages. I'm cry a lot. Gio can confirm that. I don't. It was very, very difficult moments for the country, for families, for friends, for teammates. Disaster. Very, very, very sad news.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
At the peak of his game, he was playing at Liverpool. Everything was going so well for him, and just reminded you how fragile life
Rest in peace, by the way, Chad. Rest in peace.
can be, right?
This is why something that I mentioned before, that you have to enjoy the moments and don't plan much to the future. This is why my guys, they can confirm I'm not planning now, not just because of that situation, but before also with my kids that happened. I'm not planning things in the long terms, only short terms, because everything can change in one moment or another moment. So we have to be happy to be here and live the moments, enjoy the life, because the future only God knows. So, but it was a shock moment. We still feel the aura there in the national team when you put the shirt, because Diogo, it was one of us.
What kind of guy was he?
Very good guy, a quiet guy, a good player, as you know, but very, very, how you say, he's not a guy that speak too much. Or was very
quiet.
How you say the word?
Level-headed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Level-headed,
Yes.
all right.
I really like. I like it to meet him, to share with him so great moments. But was sad. I had the opportunity to speak with their family and to give support, because it's these moments we cannot.
Because he's a beautiful young wife and children and stuff. I mean, this was
everything is gone because of one moment. So we have to enjoy the life piece. So,
But Chad, I read somewhere his brother died too. He was in the car too, you know what I'm saying? So his brother died too, but nobody talks about his brother because he's not that famous like Diogo Jota. You know what I'm saying? That's just by the way.
You didn't attend his funeral, and your sister responded to people who were sort of raising questions by saying on social media that you just didn't want to turn the whole thing into an unnecessary circus with too much attention on you. Is that really what you were thinking?
Two things. People criticize me a lot. As I say, I don't care about that, because when you feel your conscience is good, free, you don't have to be worried about what the people say. But one of the things I don't do, it's after my father died, I've never been in a cemetery
Yeah.
again. And second, as you say, and you mentioned good, and you know me, and you know my reputation, wherever I go is a circus, you know. I don't go also because if I go, the attention go from me, and I don't want this kind of attentions. And I saw, and I'm not criticized, I just say that I didn't like it, when you go in a sensitive.
But this true, Chad, this true, because we all know, you know, if there is like UFC event, there are many big stars coming in, like 6ix9ine, like Drake, Donald Trump. But when 6ix9ine but when Ronaldo walks in, the whole media is focused on him. You know what I'm saying? So everybody forgets the fighters, the main fight. Everybody really forgets about that. Whole cameras are on Ronaldo. Everybody talk about him. I'm saying it's there like, oh, Ronaldo is here this night. Ronaldo doing that. No, that's true.
Moment to do it interviews, to speak about him, to speak about football. Come on, guys. What is this? You know, this show, how circus is life sometimes. I'm not part of that. If you want to be part of this world, good luck. I'm going to be another side. People can continue to criticize me. Oh, they criticize my bet is gone already. I felt good with my decision. I don't need to be in the first line to people see me. They're going to speak good because Cristiano is coming. No. I'm planning the things. I'm thinking about his family. I don't need to be in the cameras for the people see what I do. I do behind the scenes, my friends. I feel better than that. But they do it a big propaganda and big publicity by my name, but it's okay, no problem, I understand. And to change the conversation for funny way. If you want to enjoy in a birthday, don't invite me. Because if I go to your birthday, gonna be a big mess.
No, that's fine with me. No, not.
Don't invite me. You're gonna enjoy
I'm gonna have a
much
big party.
more without Cristiano. Trust me.
I turned 60 this year, and I'm gonna.
Don't invite me, please.
Have a party, and I want you to come and ruin it.
Don't invite me, please. Pierce, please don't invite me too, because I'm gonna beat it.
You can come and be the star of the show. The big dog's here.
Don't invite me,
Don't you
because
worry.
you're not gonna enjoy.
No, I wouldn't.
You know why? Because the people, you're gonna say to your friends, listen guys, Cristiano is coming.
You don't know my friends.
Don't take pictures.
You don't know my friends.
They're gonna drink 2 glasses of wine.
My
in
friends,
the middle of the night, they're gonna say,
friends,
Cristiano, please take a picture with me.
Yeah.
We'll be a big mess.
My friends drink a lot more than 2 glasses of wine. First. Secondly, I will do anything for the Instagram, right? And you, at my party, of course, it's going to blow up the internet. I'll take any circus you want to bring. It's not a problem.
No, I'm not gonna be. You're gonna enjoy more, trust me, please.
The first interview we did in Turin, when you were at Juventus, and you revealed a story which was really extraordinary, that when you were like 13, you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon Academy that you and a friend you go to a local McDonald's and you would hang around the back, and 2 ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers, and you were so grateful to them because you were so hungry, literally hungry. And we tried everything after that to find them. And then I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly, recently, you randomly
Last
bumped
year.
into one of them. Tell me about that.
Well, it was a funny story. I land from Riyadh to Lisbon. When I take off there, we are in a private area. And one of my friends, they say, Cristiano, look what I see here. And I look at, you know when you see some person and you recognize straight away, even 20 years after. And I was with my kids and with Gio and everyone. And I give a big hug to the girl. And even my kids say, Daddy, what you do? And also, Gio look at me, see, and I tell them the story, and it was like a moment that I feel like, wow, the life is a box of surprises. You never expect.
Gio was definitely like this. I'm gonna beat you up when we're back home. When you're hugging other bitches.
This moment, and it was good. And I spoke with my friends. We already know who is the people, 100%, and pretty soon I will do something special. I promise. When I say something, I try to promise, and I will do it 100%. And one of the persons was that girl.
That's
which
amazing.
is we already have their
What did she
number.
say when she saw you? Did she know that
She a little bit on shock because she never expect that I will recognize her. In the same way, when she saw me, she says, Cristiano, maybe she not gonna not even speak with me.
Did she realise you had been that boy who then...
Yes.
She did.
And she tell me one thing. She say, Cristiano, you never imagine. Every time that you come to Portugal, I know, because I work behind the scenes, and I plan to come in here to receive you, just to see you, and they always make me apart. And this moment, because one of the person that didn't come, I replace. This is why I come. And I was so happy. I said, listen, this is the life. The life is brilliant because of that, and it's all about moments, chapters, and everything. And I said to my friends to keep our number, and we're gonna do it something. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do it something beautiful and special for that people who helped me in that period.
Amazing story. And what's
Yeah.
even more incredible is that your new CEO at Al
You know what I like about him? He's giving back the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just realize he's a humble kid or a humble man. He's not anymore a kid. Let's be honest. But you know, when somebody do good to you, like I'm gonna be real. If somebody do good, you remember that dude or that girl, even if that shit, like you said, 20 years, it's like 20 years ago. But at the same time, when somebody else or somebody did bad to you 20 years ago, you're not gonna forget that too.
That's
You
it.
know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Is a guy called Jose Semedo. He's standing
Yeah.
right over there. And he was the other guy with you,
Yes. One of
queuing
them.
up for the McDonald's from those ladies. He was 13, you were 13, and he was telling me a story, which says a lot about you, that he was actually going to be let go from the academy. And you, aged 13, went to see the head of the academy, and you pleaded with him to keep your friend. And you added a fifth bed to a little dormitory of about 4 beds. It was very tight. You added a fifth bed, and he allowed your friend to stay. And he went on to become a professional footballer himself, played in the Premier League, played in other leagues, and came here and is now the new CEO of Al Nassr, and apparently doing very well. I think he told me that, actually. But what an amazing journey you two have been on.
I think
Here you both are age 40. But
We
when
are
you were
one of-
14, you had no money, you were hungry, you were queuing for burgers, and now you're here together living the
look
dream.
the life, how brilliant
Amazing,
it is.
huh?
Wow, I love it. Sometimes when I'm thinking and speak about this kind of moments, I feel emotional, you know, because life is brilliant and God's make you in a place where you deserve. And I'm gonna make a challenge for you. I think you should probably make interview to him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna love it. He's a very, 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 very interesting guy.
No, I've already got the
It's
headline.
not because he's here with me, and he's not in CEO of Al Nassr because he's my friend. No, he have huge potential, and everyone's are surprised. It's easy when you are around a friend, people, to say that, but speak with other people, other ones, and they say the work that they do, the potential that they have, and one of the best qualities for me, I will always will put in the top, loyalty, honest, to then take nothing which is not belong to you, and these people is very rare in
I
the
agree.
world,
I agree.
especially in the football,
Yeah.
and especially when it's around a lot of money, and you don't buy these people in Carrefour or you don't buy these people in Amazon. No. So
You don't buy these people in Amazon. That's true, bro.
I'm challenge you to make interview to you because he's a very, very interesting person.
No, we've already discussed it, and in fact, we're going to call it the truth about Cristiano, the real story, what he doesn't want the world to know. He's going
Perfect.
he's going to go public.
And that story is
with all of
true.
it.
But he can mention so many stories, are good ones,
I
because
know. He's actually a fascinating guy.
He's a fascinating guy.
I know how important he's been to you since you were 14. But he made it clear to me that without you, he wouldn't have stayed at the academy, and he may never have played football professionally. So it's been a.
I just do it my best. As you know, I'm a loyal guy too. So the loyal guy should be next to the loyal people. And this is what I did that I think they're supposed to do. But I was 12 years old.
It's an amazing
My
thing to
mind
do.
was like that. But I don't know how to explain. You know, sometimes in life you do it, or you do it mistakes, or you do it good things that you not even realize that what is correct and what is false. But I did what I think it was correct, and not because in that moment, of course, in that moment I like him, but not like now. Now it's like part of my family. I don't need to say that, but tell you as well, Piers, my people around me, they are fantastic people.
No, I know.
I'm lucky, not just Semedo, because Semedo is one of the best, but also I have other people
I know
of my
many of
team.
them.
He's
They're
a
good
special guy, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky, to have lucky, it brings effort. You need efforts. And many of the guys who are with me, it's the guys that I invite him to come to be next to me. It's not like the family. Family, you're born with that family. Friends or people who worked with you or with you, they are different. Sometimes you need to choose.
I call it the 4 a.m. club. And what I mean is...
4 a.m. club.
Who could you call,
okay, I got
who
it.
could you call at 4 a.m.
Yes, okay.
and they would get out of bed and they'd come and help
These
you?
people.
I know your guys, and they're fantastic, incredibly loyal to you and very protective, rightly. Yeah, but I think they feel the same about you, and that's what's unusual. They have great respect for you.
Yeah, what we take from this life? It's family and friends, you know, relationships, chapters.
He ain't
Whatever
gonna
you
take his
have,
money to grave. That's
if you
what
don't
you
have
want to
good
say.
people around you, you're not gonna be happy. So this is what I think, and I repeat, I'm a lucky guy that, not because I have good family, but I also have very, very, very good friends. Not just because they work for me, I call them my friends because anyway, they are friends. Even if they want other challenge, I'm never gonna close their door, but they always will be my friends. So for me, it's a blessing.
Tell me about your fitness, because people...
I'm look good?
You're looking very good. I mean, obviously you haven't got these abdominals, we've addressed that before. But you're working at it, and I think you're making good progress. They're pretty... Are they like... Do you mind if I just... Yeah, it's like hitting granite. Not quite the same. Not quite the same here, but they say you've got a body of like a 28-year-old. That's what I've read. But that's what
I wish.
your team all think, right? Do you feel that? I mean, do you feel that you don't look 40, and you don't have the physique of a 40-year-old?
No, I'm not. Physically, I think I look much more younger, of course, because I start to do it gym since 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you go every day? Do you do something every day?
No, not every day, but I try to maintain a consistency in my life.
But do you do something every day? Do you do something physical?
I sleep good, I do it good routines, I do it a good recover, I work good in the gym 2-3 times per week of weights, 2 times per week for me is enough. I burn because of football, you know. It's just consistency. If you have consistency, it's easy, trust me.
Which athletes in modern history do you look at as great examples that maybe have inspired you in terms of the way they take care of themselves?
Inspiring me.
Inspiring you, yeah.
Inspiring by myself.
No, who have you looked at where you think...
I saw good examples in other sports as well. For example, I don't know, basketball, LeBron James. I think we are the same age.
I met him the other day. Very nice guy.
I have more hair than him.
You do, and he's learning golf, but he's not very good. Now's a good time to play him at golf.
But I think it's good because he still play football, basketball, and he's in a good shape. Other ones, Modric, still looking good.
Yeah. What's he, 41 now, Modric?
Well, no, this is my age. I think 39, 40s.
I saw
Djokovic.
Well, I was going to
tennis.
say, so Novak is here, who's playing in the Six Kings thing, and he said yesterday, you're one of his role models. He named you for wanting to continue playing into his 40s, because they all saying, look, now that Sinner and Alcaraz are kind of the new top guys, will you retire? And he's like, actually, I want to keep going. I want to keep proving to myself I can keep going. And he named you as the example, so you're inspiring him. That probably feels good, right? To inspire the greatest tennis player in history.
I think it's good when you have other sports, other people, they speak good about your name. It means a lot. And Novak is a great example of greatness in the sport. So it's good. I'm glad from his words.
Do you feel now, obviously you're probably not as quick as you were, so you were a winger, a flying winger and so on, you changed your position, the way you play football and so on. But do you think as an actual goal scorer, because your record for Portugal recently has been insane, you've obviously been scoring enormous number of goals here in Saudi Arabia, and your record since 30 has got better than it was in the previous period of your career. But do you think you're a better natural finisher now than you've ever been?
I think I'm always been a top finisher, I think. Probably I'm focused more on that because, as you mentioned, by the age you start to lose some things and you have to improve other things. And some things that you always can improve is mentally. And this is what I'm focused.
But let's be real, Chad. Back then, Cristiano was much... How can I say that? Much more fun to watch because his fucking knockballs, when he did his free kicks, like, like this, or his sprints, like this motherfucker was faster than black dudes. You know what I'm saying? He was really faster than black dudes. We can watch some clips of him. He was fast as fuck. I'll be honest, he was fast as fuck.
To be mentally good, fresh, because the brain don't go faster, you not get older faster in the brain. You feel more physically. Professional players. And I'm adapt, And this is, but finisher, of course, with the first 3, 4, 5 years, wasn't very, very, very good. I was good, but not top. But after 25, I think I was very similar. If you ask my teammates, if you ask my friends, they will say the same. Probably more now. I'm more focused on that,
right?
Because I'm not winger anymore, and I played the last.
Well, I watched you score the other day, and it's just your movement. Because I think in the penalty area, look, I'm not going to tell you how to score goals, but in the penalty area, a lot of it is last-minute movement, I think, by the top strikers. It's their ability to get away from a defender very quickly in the box.
You should be fresh mentally.
Right. And I watched the way you took them, and they look relatively easy, right? They don't look like that goal you just showed me. But the movement and the awareness and then the finish, that's not easy. If it was, everyone would do it.
Oh, of course.
So that's an instinctive thing, isn't it?
I think so, yes. Instinctive things you learn by the time, you learn by the experience. And one thing that I think make the difference is you can improve all the time. Even with my age, you have some points that you can improve. And this is the bigger mistakes of the players. They think they know everything and they don't learn more. If you see in history of the football, the players, after when they get 30s, they slow down. And I'm opposite. I score more goals after 30s, and you can say whatever they want, because most of the times the people speak about football, but they don't know nothing.
Wayne Rooney, your old colleague, said last week that he doesn't hate you. People have said that he did. He loves you. He called you a genius. He said you're much closer than people realise, but he still said Messi's better.
No problem. No problem.
Man, Rooney is just... He's just pissed because Ronaldo is a bigger Man U star than Rooney. You know, Ronaldo just took that place away from him.
That's a very diplomatic answer,
No,
Cristiano.
but it's serious. I'm not mad with that. For me, it's okay. You can choose whatever you want.
Do you get on well with Wayne? Do you have a friendship with him or not really?
When we used to play, we had good relationship. Not friends, like that kind of friends that the relationship that I have with these guys. They coming one time per week or two to have a dinner with me or lunch. But we have good relationship. In the football, I don't have friends that they come in my house for a lunch or a dinner. When I mean friends, I have good relationship, but friends for me, it's a different word. For me. But relationship was good. Like Ferdinand was a friend, yes. I still maintain his relationship with him. I'm a sociable man. So, and I respect. It's like in Al Nassr, I'm good with everybody. But friend, I think it's a very, very, very deep word, in my opinion. And, but I'm not, nothing against him, trust me, Piers. It's okay. It's own things,
He's just jealous. I'll be honest. Fuck Wayne Rooney, that motherfucker. Short guy, bald head guy, balls on his head. You know what I'm saying?
What he loved the most, players or decision makers of. For me, it's not a problem. I respect him. More when we play, because I think he did so many good things for Manchester United. We won so many things together. But it's okay. And these words that he say, thank you to him. That he say that I'm a genius, whatever he prefer. No problem. No problem. For me, it's all good. If I see him around, I'm shaking his hand, I give you a hug. For me, it's not a problem. I don't have time, to be against people anymore. It's okay. I respect everybody.
But goals are the ultimate answer to any criticism, aren't they? I mean, if you're a striker, if you just keep scoring at the rate you score, and like I said, they can look at the Saudi league and say it's not as good.
Excuses.
But actually, look at Portugal. Is what I say. Look at your record for Portugal. Recently, it's been off the charts.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses. It's the most simple way. For everything. Excuses. Year by year, I scored more. Even in a bad year, I scored 25 goals. If I play in Premier League now, in the top team, I will score the same.
Well, the last season you played, full season.
Easy.
For United.
If I have a good team with 14 years old, I will score the same.
Your last season in the Premier League, full season, you got 18 Premier League goals. I think one below Harry Kane, or the same as Harry Kane, and 6 Champions League goals. Well, any team would take a strike.
I don't need to speak because they can say whatever they want, but the numbers they don't like. They get.
Bro, Manu was this time trash. 220, 223. I don't know when he went to Manu, but Manu was fucked up. They had Harry Maguire. They put Harry Maguire with Ronaldo together. They put this ball head Ten Hag with Ronaldo together, and he still performed. He was 39, something like that. He scored 25 goals. Which fucking striker are nowadays scoring 25 goals? Maybe someone like Mbappe, and that's it. Or maybe now Haaland. But there are not many strikers who are scoring nowadays 25 goals.
Let's say Saudi League. They never been here. They never play here. They don't know what to run with 40 degrees. They don't know. And I still continue, and I repeat, the Saudi League is much better than Portuguese League, of course. French League is only PSG. Premier League is good, of course, is the number one. And they should count like the goals to be the top scorer, the golden ball. Why they don't count Saudi League? Why? You see, look how many top players we have in the league. Check. Ask the other players if the league is good. Don't ask to me.
I see recently they had even Coman, yeah?
Because it's easy to ask me, because I'm always saying the same thing. Cristiano say
They
that
bought
because he
Coman.
play in Saudi. No. Listen, I play everywhere. Everywhere. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain than score in Saudi.
By the way, do you accept that you're only here because of me in that interview?
Probably.
So, given you're now a billionaire and you made probably half of it here,
I wasn't.
where's my cut? Where's my commission?
Yeah.
You're on the verge of what would be a truly, even by your standards, incredible achievement. 1,000 goals. No one's ever come close to this. Is there a scenario in your head, given the timing, that you might score your 1,000th goal at the World Cup next year? And is that something that quietly in the back of your mind you would think?
No, I'm not. I don't thinking about that. And
I'll be honest, Chad. He needs kind of like 50 goals more. If he will score 50 goals in these 2 years and he's gonna win the World Cup, I'll be honest, he's gonna end his career. If he reached 1,000 goals and win the World Cup at the same time, he's gonna end his career. Mark my fucking words right now.
maybe I was surprised with my answer. If you ask me, Cristiano, is it a dream to win the World Cup? No, it's not a dream.
What?
Yes. To win the World Cup, none will change my name in history of football.
What the heck?
I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I'm sure, that I'm enjoy the moment. And I learn by the time that the moment is the most important thing that we have. We are not qualified already. Enjoy the moment. The moment is good. I played 3 days ago in Hungary in Sporting Stadium. Maybe it was my last game in that stadium. We never know. And I'm enjoying there. My mommy was there, my family was there, and it was good. And people say, Cristiano will be the greatest if they win the World Cup. I'm not agree.
Well, I think
win 3 titles for Portugal. The story of Portugal.
You know my view of this. I believe you are the greatest footballer to ever play the game.
Thank you.
You also know there's a raging debate, right? Whether Messi is. I say Messi's not even the best Argentinian. Maradona was better than him.
Whoa! That's a heavy one. But let's be honest. Fuck Messi, that bitch ass motherfucker. Short little guy.
How many World Cups win Argentina?
Fuck that bitch ass.
before
Trash
Messi?
can.
How many? I don't know.
2
2 times?
Yeah, maybe 2, I think.
Yeah, but it's normal. These countries that are used to win big competitions, Brazil, if they win the World Cup, they will surprise the world. No. If the Portugal win the World Cup, which is possible, they will shock the world. Yes. But in my mind, I don't think in that way. Of course, you want to win. Yeah, when you compete, you want to win. I'm honest. For me, I'm not going to change the way I see the things and the way I see the football.
Do you believe you've earned the right to be considered the greatest of all time?
Of course. Oh, one of the best for me.
Whoever says Messi's the best, go put a condom on your head.
Many of people. Yes,
I'll be
it's number
honest.
one.
Fuck Messi, that little boy.
I don't care about that anymore. Serious.
Really?
I say so many things. I say so many interviews where I think if I say something now, the people not gonna surprise. This story speak for itself. They have opinions. Some people like more blonde. Some people like more dark. It's okay, no problem for me. But to change this story, the history of Portugal, to say if Cristiano will the World Cup will be no, this doesn't make sense for me. I win. We won 3 titles for Portugal history. Before Portugal never won nothing. I'm glad. I'm so happy.
You would love it, Cristiano, to win the World Cup.
Yeah, but not obsession.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I swear for my kids.
But I still think that image of you, if
I
you
don't
could,
agree. I'm not agree.
Really interesting.
Yes, no, I'm not agree. Because Portugal never won World Cup. Yeah, but they can win. Yes, we're gonna fight for that. But
it shouldn't define you as a.
Bro, I'll be honest. If they want to win the World Cup, they need to put Ronaldo in the front, Rafa Leao, Joao Felix, Busquets Fernandes, David Silva, and whoever they have. They need to put this black dude, big black dude, Rafa Leao, who smiles every time he scores goal. Put that motherfucker at the beginning in the game, and he's gonna score with him together.
We define with 14 years old or 41 to define what? To define if I'm one of the best of the history. To win one competition, 6 games, 7 games. You think it's fair? It's not fair.
When you go to the World Cup in America, David Beckham is the sort of most, along with Messi now, but Beckham's the kind of guy that went to America and became this sort of superstar. You play with Beckham. You're compared to Beckham a lot, not least your looks. I'm not going to compare the football because to me he's not in the same league as you as a footballer. However, do you think you're better looking than David Beckham?
100%. Fuck that Beckenham.
Depends.
Are you more handsome?
Yes. Yes.
Depends.
Bro, I mean, look at his face, bro. Every boy out there will kiss his face.
Depends,
bro.
because for me the looking is
Hey boys, be honest. Would ya kiss Cristiano Ronaldo? I'll be honest, bro. I'm gonna do that shit.
Not only
I'll be
face.
honest.
the looking. It's all package.
Like this.
Yeah, he got the beautiful body. Even me, I got the beautiful. Like, oh, look at that shit, chat. It's coming up. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Bro, the package is.
If you put me, not anymore, but imagine Cristiano, not Cristiano, a normal guy with the speedos, red speedos, in a Copacabana to drink
Red speakers in the Copacabana. Wow.
coconut water. You think I'm not gonna get a chance with nobody?
No, you're going to do well.
Okay, so
You're going to do better. You're going to do better than
Without-
me at the Copacabana. I can actually confirm you can do better than me. I've
So-
been at the Copacabana. Nobody noticed. So yeah, I can confirm.
I'm joking.
You're not really. You're serious.
Depends of the perspective of the people, but it's okay. You're looking good. I'm looking good. We're both looking good. So
But come on, you and Beckham, you're walking across the Copacabana for say 10 minutes. Who gets the most attention?
not famous?
Not famous, just your bodies.
Me, 100%.
I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Come on, Pierce.
I agree with
Yeah.
you.
You agree?
I'm just
Thank
trying,
you.
just trying to tease it out of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need that, but imagine.
I
Let's
don't think
imagine something.
No one's looking at Beckham.
Come on. Come on. You know that.
He knows
His
that.
face is beautiful. Yeah, and some face.
The rest is.
The rest is normal. Like, it's normal. I'm not normal. I'm perfecto.
Such a
He has
bitch.
too many tattoos, doesn't he? Don't you think?
Such a bitch.
Do you think he should have that
Do you have
surgery?
tattoos? I think you
He's
don't have
covered in
tattoos.
tattoos.
You have
yeah.
tattoos?
Absolutely covered in them.
Well, but he's looking good. He's a guy that I like it. He's a guy who speaks good. I like him. I like him.
Do you still talk to Sir Alex Ferguson? I met him at the
Long time I don't
Champions
speak.
League final.
When I was
Lovely
there
chat.
in Manchester, I used to speak more with him, and he used to come to my house for a tea. He drink tea with the milk. He's a good man. He's a person that I'm always gonna have in my heart because he's a sir. You know, he's a person who really helped me in my life, in my career.
I mean, really, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but was he, because your father died when you were still very young, do you think he became a bit of a father figure to you?
Father in football, yes.
Yeah.
Like a guy who guided me, yes. In that way, yes. It was a guy who always maintained his words, what we say, he promised. Very good man, and I respect him a lot.
Best manager you played under?
This is
You've had so many.
what I say by the players. I'm kind of saying in the coaches, which is depend. I had the opportunity to work with the best managers in the world. So I'm a lucky person. To mention one for me is not correct, it's not fair. But many people mention, my favorite player is this one. I'm not that guy. I like to say that all of them.
But let's be honest, the best coaches he had were let's say Sir Alex Ferguson, Zidane, Mourinho. Even he didn't have that much success with Mourinho. Ancelotti, I don't know if they won. I feel like he won with Ancelotti the World Champions League.
Help Cristiano to be what I am right now.
This President Trump,
Yeah.
friend of mine, was given a CR7 shirt by the Portuguese European Council President, Antonio Costa. in June at the G7 summit, and you wrote on it to President Donald J. Trump, playing for peace. What did you mean by that?
If the world is in peace, it's our goal. He's one of the guys that can change or help to change the world. And it's my main goal. He's one of the most important guys, of course, is US president. If we can help each other to make this happen, because I swear, Chris, I can't watch TV because
it's been awful.
I don't watch. I swear, I can't. Sometimes I'm start to see the news, I can't. I can't. And one of the guys that I want to meet. I wish one day, if you have an opportunity,
Trump. I can make that happen.
Make that happen, or tell him that one of the guys that I want to sit to have a nice talk. It was one of the guys.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Oh, that's gonna be, bro. That's gonna blow the internet up. Ronaldo X, Donald Trump. Fuck, hell yeah. I'll be honest. Wait, hold up. We got Ronaldo over here, and we got Donald Trump, imagine here, and I'll be sitting right in the middle.
Here you
Let's be honest, chat. That's gonna blow up.
I know he was here in Saudi with our boss, MBS. I wish one day to meet him, to sit with him, because he's one of the persons that I really like him, because I think he can make things happen, and I like people like that. And
I say whatever you think of Trump, and people have very strong, they do about you as well. But I think that he believes in peace, not war. It makes him unusual for a Republican American president. I've spoken to him many times. He really wants peace. And I admire what he's achieved in stopping the bombing in Gaza. I admire what he's trying to do in Ukraine with Putin, trying to stop the bombing. I think these are admirable things for him to be doing.
But I feel like Putin would be crazy too. Imagine Ronaldo x Putin, because Trump is a character for himself, but Putin is also a fucking big character. You know what I'm saying? Putin is also one of these guys who is like Trump is here, Putin is also here. You cannot say Putin is down here. Putin is on the same level.
And following what you said to him, I think he's trying to deliver on what you asked.
I wish that world goes for a peace way soon. This is what I'm looking for. And I will tell them something nobody knows this, but maybe one day if you have the opportunity, I'm going to sit with him and I'm going to tell him. Probably no, 100% you don't know. That we had something in common, and something that we share.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
not in your interview. I will tell him.
You can't take a camel to the Oasis.
It's very nice. You're gonna like it.
Huh?
You're gonna like it.
Really?
Yes.
Cha, what could it be? Ronaldo and Trump have something common. They're both billionaire. What else? One is a politician, and the second one is a footballer. What have they both common? Be honest, I don't know. Trump and Ronaldo, they have something together that's similar. Oh no.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
I don't know.
Cristiano is a worldwide man.
Oh, I know that.
I feel like he means famous.
Yeah. Now more than before, but
you know what you've done
with
now?
18s, 19s, 20s, I was there in US so many times. So,
but this is like taking a camel to the edge of an oasis.
But it was funny.
And then saying you can't have a drink.
You will like it.
Huh? This is torture. I love this.
If you have opportunity one day, tell him.
Well, his son Baron's a big fan of yours. He told me that.
Yeah?
He's fan. He loves you.
Good. His son is coming as well.
Oh yeah?
Bro, invite me to you, mate.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
Baron? Donald, I'll have to be there.
If you want to be, it's
Thank
allowed.
you, Cristiano. I'll come as your assistant.
Perfect.
That would be an amazing. I think we can make that happen. I think he'd love to meet you.
Perfect. He's a
You're
person
you're the two most famous people on the planet, right? You're the most followed person on Instagram. He is the most famous probably human being.
We will do it a debate for the world. Who is the most famous, me or
Donald Trump?
President Donald Trump.
What do you think?
In the world.
What do you think?
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
You've got more followers on Instagram.
Definitely.
You've got more followers than anybody.
I think worldwide,
Yeah.
even in that small island, and they know me more than him.
Really?
Yes.
That's a fascinating debate. You think you'd win that?
Yes.
You
Definitely
probably would.
Definitely.
You probably would.
I think in the world, nobody's more famous than me.
Do you think anyone there, because of social media?
Tell me one.
Well, I'm going to explain.
Tell me one.
Well,
Your opinion.
In my opinion, in my lifetime,
This generation now,
right now,
2025.
right
Nobody.
now, you and Donald Trump, both together. I think it's a very interesting debate. I would say in my lifetime, I would add Princess Diana, probably the Queen,
But if
not
you
now,
speak,
not now, because they're no longer with us,
okay.
right? But in my lifetime, and maybe Nelson Mandela, right, would be the most.
Queen was not the most famous person in the world. The Queen died 221, something like that. Bro, I'll be honest, I'm not from Europe, bro. I'm from far away. The people there, they don't know about the Queen of England. None of them know about that shit. But everybody knows Ronaldo and Trump. But Ronaldo, as he said before, they know him more. Because everybody in Asia, Africa, South America, Australia, Europe, Russia, where else? The penguins, the ice bear. They love watching football and they don't watch. They watch definitely politician, but football is just it's the main sport.
Famous, iconic people. But I think right now,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
at his
definitely.
peak.
And he speak.
But I think right now it's you and Donald Trump.
It's a good debate.
It's a great.
Oh, but for real, Chad, Michael Jackson was really famous too. Like I'm gonna wait, Chad, look, hold on. I'm gonna give you my 5 most famous person in the world. Look, these are the most 5 famous person in the world for me. First, we got the Prophet Muhammad. Second, we got Jesus, because the whole world knows Jesus and Muhammad. Know what I'm saying? Then I would say Ronaldo. And then I would say Michael Jackson. And the thing is, but people also know about that. Then I would say, yeah, Trump maybe. But if you think about it, chat, everybody knows Hitler too. You know what I'm saying? Hitler is also one of the most famous person in the world. Everybody knows Hitler. I'm gonna say Muhammad, Jesus, Hitler, Ronaldo, Trump. Because you cannot, bro, even he did bad, you cannot put him away, because if we talk about the famous person, he's one of the famous person in the world.
You're pretty
Let's make that happen.
I think that'd be great.
You see, now it's the map of the world.
Have you ever been anywhere where no one's recognized you?
In 20 years ago, yes, not anymore.
But not now.
No.
Is there anywhere you could go? Could you go to like an igloo in Iceland? And even they know you, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say somewhere he can go and they're not gonna recognize him. I would say in the US, because people from US, they're not in football. I feel like if he's gonna go somewhere like in Ohio or somewhere in Arizona, somewhere like there, they're not gonna recognize him.
Yes.
Do you like that?
No.
No.
It is what it is.
I'd quite like that.
No, peace.
No?
It's boring. Trust me.
It's too much?
It's boring. Yeah, it's too much.
You could be
It's
too
boring.
You could be too famous.
I wish to don't be so famous.
Really?
Really. It's boring. Trust me.
You know why, Chad? Because he don't have freedom. He cannot just go walk through the streets of London shopping with his girlfriend, because they're gonna recognize him, you know?
But if I said to you, all right, Cristiano, you can have all the success as a footballer you've had,
Yes.
but you're going to have no fame.
Oh, I will sign.
You would?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. 100%.
Bro didn't even think about it. He was like, of course.
Fascinating.
100%. I never want to be famous. Never. I want to have successful. I knew it since the beginning when I was young that I will be let's say, a star. But to be so famous, I never want it. It's boring, trust me. But it is what it is. I will born in that way, so.
You're the most famous and the richest and most successful footballer in history.
Not bad.
Cristiano,
No bad.
Thank you, Piers.
brilliant to catch up with you.
I wish, listen, to don't do it interview with you in 3 years,
Yeah.
I want less. But before, you will do it interview with my CEO.
No, definitely.
Perfect.
No, I think you would be a great interview. I totally agree. That your story together is unbelievable, and I will do that. And I think my next interview with you could be.
We can do something, imagine, me, you, Sir, Mr. Trump,
Yes,
in one table.
yes.
Imagine. Will be fun.
I think this is a great idea.
Different.
Yes.
This is gonna crash the internet. I must say this straight up. Ronaldo, Trump, and Piers Morgan, this is gonna fuck the whole internet. If they're gonna stream that, they're gonna get easily 20, 30, 40 million live viewers. I put my hand in the fire. They will get 50 million live viewers.
Like around
At the White House.
will be even better.
Why not? You've got to play.
Imagine.
I haven't even got to buy an air ticket.
No problem.
I'll come with you.
Something different.
Pierce is glazing so bad. I can with you, bro. Wherever you go, I'll be with you, bro. Let me get that shit with you, bro.
Beautiful,
Stop.
good conversation.
I think he would love it.
I mean,
To promote the World Cup in his country. What could be better?
oh, look,
I'm going to make this happen.
something. Okay, perfect.
But make sure if I do make it happen, you don't cut me out, all right? We have a
Listen,
deal?
you are part of the family.
We have a deal?
You know that.
Cristiano, great to
Thank you
see
very
you.
much.
All right.
Send my best to all the
Chat. This was a great interview. I cannot say that was a bad one. I love Ronaldo. I feel like there is no streamer out there who loves Ronaldo more than me. You know, I love Ronaldo. I have so many stories that I didn't tell you, but I love Ronaldo from my heart. And as you can see, bro, I'm sitting 1 hour here watching his interview talking. I never watched streamers talking 1 hour. I just watched some clips, but I just love him, man. Peace out, chat.